Hi everyone, it is Michelle. I'm ready to chalk with you today. I have a cute little project to do today, and it is using some of the things from the new spring summer catalog. If you've been in my house, you know that we have a huge saltwater tank when you walk in, and I have like a big octopus over this tank, and inside the tank we have an eel and urchin. We have a Nemo and a Dory. It's a pretty big tank that my husband takes care of, and I have nothing to do with it except for looking at it. But so there was this transfer that we've had. Let me see if I can, here we go, show you guys what we have here. So this is called Wild Blue Yonder. Isn't that, this is gonna be great. And this surface is our new pillar stand, which I can't wait to show you when it's assembled. But so what you're gonna do if it's your first time using your transfer is you're going to write on the back what it is. Like this just says Wild Blue Yonder, okay? And then I'm going to peel this transfer off the backing, and then we're gonna fuzz it, which means putting on this towel. Now Couture is coming out with these fuzzing cloths, but they've been a little delayed. So I don't have one of those to show you yet, but I can't wait for them to come out. Now you want to fuzz it because you want to make it a little less stickier. This really protects your transfer because you want to get a lot of uses out of this, and it's going to protect your surface as well. All right, so then I'm just going to place this in here. Oh, I love this guy. There we go. Now we went to Hawaii for our 10-year anniversary, and we actually got to see the whales, and I mean that was a real experience for me. Okay, we want to smooth it out. You want to make sure you don't have any air bubbles in there because air bubble is trouble. And then your paste will not sit right because this is a silkscreen reusable transfer. So if you look really closely in your transfer, you're going to see all these little squares. And if you have a big air bubble in there, the paste is also going to be bubbly, which you do not want. Okay. Let me move this out of the way. So the colors I have chosen for this project is fawn and then ocean mist. Seems fitting, right? Ocean mist. So you really want your paste to be the right consistency. Especially in the wintertime, it has been cold. Paste really does thicken up. And I would say maybe 90% of troubleshooting I do with my customers is because the consistency of the paste is not right. You would like it to be the consistency of sour cream or yogurt. And if it's not, see how this one's a little thicker because it's down here in the basement? I keep a little spray bottle of distilled water, and I'm gonna put a couple squirts in there and stir it up until it's the right consistency. If your paste is like super thick, it's gonna clog up all those silk screens, and when you go to peel your transfer off of your surface, it's gonna look like nothing even went down because it's stuck in there. You want it to be liquid enough that it goes through the silk screen onto your surface so that as you peel off your transfer, you're leaving the paste on the surface and not in the transfer, okay? And I am chalking in the basement, so of course my paste likes to thicken up. There we go. Now this is nice. This is really nice. You see that? Very nice. Okay. And I do recommend distilled water because there have been reports of mold. I know, gross, right? Some mold growing in the jars if you use tap water. And I don't want that to happen to you. Okay. So we have our ocean mist, which I love. Did I even tell you guys what I'm using? Look at these. You see them? These are our new stirs. They're perfect for the paste. This needs a couple squirts too. I have been using like these little cosmetic sticks, and thankfully Couture in the new catalog has come out with these stirs that are perfect. They're reusable. You can stir up your pastes to make sure they're the right consistency. You can wash it off, and there you go. And you get a pack. I don't remember if it's 12 or 24. I think it's 12. Seems like they're doing a lot of things in 12s these days. Okay. So that's a good consistency too. And another one of the new things, look at this. Look at this cute little mini squeegee. I am in love with this little squeegee. Now this is our small squeegee and this is our mini squeegee. Now a lot of times you'll see that I have these small squeegees cut in half, but I don't have to do that anymore because now I have this cute one that's even branded. Isn't that cute? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I have my Ocean Mist and I have my Fawn. I should have done white maybe. No, we'll stick with Fawn. We'll stick with Fawn. I guess it's it'll be like a sandy, it'll be like a sandy whale. Okay, so I'm going to do, what am I gonna do? Ombre or hot mess method? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, we're just gonna go with it. So I'm gonna put some of this Ocean Mist on the transfer. If you are using the stir sticks, just be careful that you're not scratching your silk screen because it is a textile. It's like a fabric and it can be damaged, and I don't want you to cry. Now I've put a lot on here, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my small squeegee and I'm gonna go ahead and drag my paste like so, just because if I mix the colors I can't put the excess back in the jar, and I have been very giving with that. Okay, and then I'm going to, oh, I just dropped my, well, so much for that mini, I just dropped it right into the jar. That's okay. I don't have my squeegee rest right now. And then I'm just gonna put some of this in there, and I'm going to kind of go like this, and then I'm gonna take my finger and really try to blend it all around. Okay, all right. And then you want to peel back off your transfer before your chalk paste dries and jams up your screens, okay? So you want to pull it side to side or up and down. You ready? Now we're going to reveal our, oh my God, it came out better than I thought. Oh my goodness. Okay, now with your transfer here, you will put this in a bucket of water if you want, or if you're done, like I'm gonna be done in just a few minutes, I'm just gonna put this to the side here, and then I'm gonna use my board eraser and I'll wash it off and then put it right back on the backing and be done with it. So let's see here. Look how good this looks. This is great. This is great. So what I want to show you then is this is part of our new pillar stand. First of all, let me just show you the coloring in there. Yeah, right here in the video is when I should have told you that you can orient the surface to be portrait or landscape. So there's a hole in the back, and we're going to want to line those up. So let me do that. Maybe it would be better if I showed you down here. Let's try this. Okay, so on the back there is a hole, and then here there's a hole. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna line those holes up, okay, like this. So tight. What you did not see there is my stand, which is a pretty substantial stand, actually fell twice during this video, and me laughing so hard that I look like, I don't even want to tell you. In the back, there is this little peg, and you're gonna put it through both, and that holds it nice and steady so that you have this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me see. All right, I don't want my stand to fall again. All right, so we have the little peg that goes in the back there all the way, and then ta-da, look what we have here. What would be really cute is then to tie a ribbon around the base. I don't know how to tie a bow, but I did get a Bowdabra. Okay, so I am trying, and the first step is realizing you have a problem. So I did get a Bowdabra. I'm not a bow person though. I did get some other cute ribbon. Look at this. This has like, Isn't that cute? So maybe I need to find a really cute oceany one and put it right on here. Yay. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this with our decor, and I'm gonna take a picture for you.